Get in. Let me take you home. A single mom helps an old man in the rain. The next day, his secret changes everything. The rain was falling with the kind of cold heaviness that cut straight through clothes and skin, turning the streets into dark mirrors. It was late, far too late for anyone decent to be outside. Yet Sarah Malik, a single mother working double shifts, was driving home in her old, rattling car, her wipers barely keeping up with the downpour. And then she saw him, an old man, trembling, leaning on a wooden cane, drenched from head to toe. He wasn't trying to hide from the rain. He was simply standing there, confused, as if he couldn't remember which way to go. Sarah hit the brakes that a voice in her head warned her. It's late. It's dangerous. You have your daughter at home waiting. But her heart said something else. She rolled down the window, rain blowing straight into the car. Sir, she called out. Are you okay? The old man blinked, squinting at her face like he was trying to recognize a familiar shape. I can't find my home, he whispered. Sarah didn't think twice. Get in. Let me take you home. Chapter 1. A risk didn't arna. The man moved slowly, leaning on the car door for support as Sarah helped him inside. His clothes were soaked, his hands cold as ice. He smelled faintly of old books and rainwater. What's your name? She asked gently. Farid, he whispered. Farid Ahmed. Okay, Mr. Farid. Do you remember your street? He hesitated. His brows knit. Rainwater dripped from his sparse white hair. I used to. It's near the old library, I think. Or maybe it was near the bakery. Sarah's heart tightened. This man is lost in more ways than one. Still, she drove. Slowly, carefully, asking him questions, listening, trying to piece together clues. Finally, after nearly half an hour, Farid suddenly pointed out a house. There. That one. Yes, I think that's it. Sarah parked, got out, and helped him to the door. She knocked. The middle-aged man opened instantly, his expression shifting from confusion to panic to pure relief. Baba, he cried, pulling the old man into his arms. We've been searching everywhere. Why did you go out alone? Farid looked embarrassed, looking down like a child who'd been scolded. Sarah smiled softly. He's safe now. Thank you, the man said, breathless. Please, come inside. Let us. But Sarah shook her head. No, I have someone waiting at home. She walked back to her car, unaware that this night had already changed her future. Chapter 2. A single mom's silent sting. The next morning, Sarah woke up exhausted. Her daughter, 8-year-old Aisha, sat at the kitchen table, munching on the last 2 slices of bread. Mommy, do we have more milk? She asked. No, love, Sarah said with a tired smile. We'll buy some after you come home from school. But she knew she didn't have enough money for groceries until next week. Life was a series of hustles. Morning shift at the cave, quick lunch. If she was lucky, evening cleaning job, sleepless nights worrying about bills. Still, she never complained. She just kept going. For Aisha at 18 noon, Sarah's phone buzzed. Unknown number. Hello? Miss? Sarah Malik. She froze. Yes? This is Farid's son, Cameron. Please, can you come to our house? It's important. Important. Her heart dropped. Did something happen to the old man? Did they need her as a witness? Did something go wrong? But she went. Chapter 3. The biggest surprise of her life. When she arrived, the door swung open immediately. Cameron greeted her warmly, his eyes full of gratitude. Please, sit, he said. My father hasn't stopped talking about you. Farid walked in slowly, leaning on his cane. There she is, he whispered with a soft smile. My angel in the rain. Sarah felt heat rush to her cheeks. I'm glad you're safe, she said. Cameron cleared his throat. My father wasn't always like this. Before his memory started slipping, he was a professor, a writer, and a man who believed deeply in kindness. Farid nodded slowly. And yesterday, you showed kindness to me when most people would have driven past. He handed Sarah a small envelope. Confused, she opened it. Inside was a check, a very large check, the kind of amount she had never even seen in her bank account. Her throat tightened. No, she said, shaking her head. I can't accept this. Farid looked at her with gentle eyes. Child, I may forget many things, but I never forget a kindness. You helped me find my way home. Let me help you find yours. Tears stung her eyes. Aisha's needs. The rent, the broken fridge, the unpaid electricity bill. This money would save their lives. I don't know what to say. Just say you'll keep being the kind of person you were last night, Farid whispered. The world needs more of you. Sarah pressed the envelope to her chest, overwhelmed. Chapter 4. The real gift is she got up to leave. Farid gently held her hand. One more thing, he said. Come by sometimes. Not for money, for tea. For company. Sarah smiled, genuinely. I'd like that. When she returned home, Aisha ran to her. Mommy, you're smiling. Sarah lifted her daughter into her arms. Some people, some moments, change everything. And for the first time in years, she felt hope. Warm, steady, and bright. Final message. The lesson be helping a stranger in the rain. Sarah didn't just save an old man. She saved herself, too. Kindness always returns, often in ways we never expect.